Well, I'm glad you're on the desert sled crashing it. So
Dude, yeah, I've been that bike constantly.
that's awesome. I saw when you first took it out, you're like, should I take this out on this dirt road? I'm like, yes, go take it out. Because I
Yeah.
remember taking my Harley off road, and you actually have a
Yeah,
bike
yeah,
that's
yeah.
purpose built for that. So
Well, I loved seeing that video that you put out because you do the crash reviews, right? And I love
Yeah.
the one you did of your own. Where you're like, look at this moron riding his Harley out in the middle of nowhere, scrambling it. Like,
people were
at
pissed.
at least he's wearing foot protection, but look how he bended into this bush. I thought that wreck was great, man. I was like,
This is hilarious.
People were pissed. They're like, "Oh, you never talk
What?
crap. Why are you talking crap about this guy?" And I'm like, "It's me. I'll just type it's
Dude,
me."
it's me, yeah.
That I'm sure you've done something similar on your it's a
dude.
desert sled, right? Or is it just a normal sled?
yeah, it's a no, it's a desert sled. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's I always have to like stand in for it and like put up the good fight. So it's a little more off-road specific than the regular scrambler. So it's got like the long travel suspension and the 20 or the 19-inch wheels and the skid plate and the extended frame. It's got it's pretty capable. It's no dirt bike. Like it's
Like,
still
it still weighs like 430 pounds. It's still huge, but it can do some stuff,
Yeah. So that's like your now thing, right? That's your bike. You don't have
Yeah.
wait, what bikes do you have
That's
outside of
okay,
beginner bikes that
so-
you give out?
Yeah, so we got the 3 bikes we're giving away right now. I won't count those, but my personal bikes that I'm not giving away. I got the KTM RC390 for the track bike here at Harris Hill. Then I've got the Desert Sled is kind of like my personal bike that I have. And then I've got the 675R. That's the other track bike at Eagles Canyon.
Okay, so you straight up went like, you know what? I got track bikes, and then I got a bike that I'm going to screw around on and have fun.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know why I chose an expensive ass Ducati to screw around on and crash, but
Like that's
perhaps a topic for another time because I make bad decisions.
No, that's cool. Have you ever thought about because you got a team around your list videos type stuff? Do you ever think about getting a team around you to do like Saturday scrambler stuff like I used to, where you go out and you have like maybe a drone pilot, following you, anything like that outside of?
So I'll clue you in on a little hint because I know that we're way into this and not many people will see it, so it'll be okay. So
it won't be.
I'll just highlight it. I'll make a highlight.
So I am picking up in I think a week or two at the most what I'm calling the Yammie Noob corporate Hayabusa. So I'm buying a Hayabusa literally just for the memes and shits and giggles. Just have fun with it. And that's going to kind of be like the bike we're going to start featuring and making that kind of content around. Because now I've got Spite doing it full time, so he can come with me and like film some B-roll and shots off the bike and stuff. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that.
Oh my! Are you gonna get like custom like ghost paint where it's like changes colors in the sun?
Bro, it's gonna be the most Busa of
Boosas that you can imagine.
Are you gonna stretch it out and get a longer tail end? Are you?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna put a nice piece of plywood and stretch it with that, and then the underglow kit.
That's freaking funny. Well,
Yeah,
I'm glad
so
you're finally
he's actually
getting one.
working.
Yeah, it's a long time coming. He's actually working on an all-over wrap that we're gonna do with like my face because I'm a horrible narcissist.
So
I took a bunch of photos of my face making a bunch of stupid goofy faces, and we'll have like an all-over print of like my face on the bike. It's gonna be funny, man. It's gonna be great.
There's gonna be people taking that seriously, thinking that that's what they have to do for a big bike. You need to put a disclaimer before every Hayabusa video you make now.
Yeah.
That's what the comments say. So.
Yeah, I gotta put a disclaimer and be like, if you are a double-digit IQ person, please read this carefully. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a freaking joke.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. So that like, is that your dream bike? I mean, outside of memes.
Oh my god, no.
No, like I wanna say that so clearly that like the Hayabusa is just a meme. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's funny. It's not my dream bike. Like, oh my god.